Listen, this call's about business.
All right, we're back. Episode 64 of Touching Base. This is Will DeFries. To my right, Dave Ruff.
Hi, Will. Just want to say thank you for having me on this week.
Yeah, of course, man.
You're here every week, man.
Yeah, you're literally here every
but
episode.
every day is a blessing.
The only episodes you missed when you were gallivanting across Italy.
Yeah, and y'all wish that I got taken. I believe that was the quote.
That's true.
But guess what? I made it out.
I did say that. Actually, I think I said I hope that you would just get killed right away if you were taken, so you'd have to suffer like the, get sucked into the prostitution.
So he cares
stuff.
about you in some way.
Yeah, no, I appreciated that.
That's actually a compliment if you think about it.
I wouldn't do well.
Dylan, how's it going, man?
It's going.
Besides wanting Dave to die immediately.
I don't actually want that to happen. It's going well. I got my coffee right here.
Just getting jacked
good
up.
to go.
We got special guests in the studio today. You might have heard her on Backdoor Cover. Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa.
Hello.
Oh my god.
We forgot about that. Yeah,
we nailed that.
yeah, we caught that.
Seamless.
Mia, how's it going?
It's going good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're very well. So for the regular Touching Base listeners, we have had her on Backdoor Cover.
Is that the college football podcast?
Yeah, it's a college
Yeah.
football podcast.
You guys
called
are
Backdoor
much
Cover
more
and-
than that now, though.
we cover all sports and we go off topic.
They
We talk
even went
about-
into hockey last time I was
I was
on.
going to say,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
kind of. I heard about the 20 seconds of hockey talk
Yeah.
last time.
It was a
To
full
them,
minute.
that was
it was a
like-
full minute, I think.
That was real dedication.
If
It
you
was-
get them to
we're-
a Stars game, I'm in.
I told them
I'm a
we should
Stars
do a
guy.
live one from a Stars game.
Yeah. Let's make that happen.
We need to go to the minor league. Are
I'm
you talking
going
about the
this
minor league
weekend
team?
for the Capital
No,
Stars game.
Are you
the
really?
Dallas Stars.
Let's go to the minor league team, too.
I'd
The
rather
Texas
I'd rather go to the
Stars?
Yeah.
Dallas.
Oh, I'm
Let's
so
go to the
down.
Texas
Yeah.
Stars. I
the
feel like it'd be a
tickets-
blast.
We could get center glass for like $15 each.
Yeah, let's just get a party suite.
I'm
Yeah.
not going unless I'm sitting against the glass. I want to bang on that shit.
You
Yeah,
wanna
me
bang
too.
it?
I want to bang.
I
hard.
get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we get into it, though, let's make sure everyone subscribes, rates us 5 stars, gives us some reviews. We've had a little drop-off in reviews lately.
What?
We've gotten great
Yeah.
ones.
What do you
But
guys
we're
think?
just not seeing the quantity we need
Okay.
to excel as a podcast. I don't know. Yeah, we've got.
Do we have any worth reading, like aloud right
We
now?
do. We need to do a reading of the best ones.
That's always a fun day. when
We're
we do
wasting
that.
our time not doing that.
And it might even encourage
Well, there was like a
more
2-week
reviews.
period where they wouldn't even load. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? Because they were so hot.
You got to think that's messing with our
Yeah.
standing.
Probably the servers and stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just so overloaded.
Yeah, overload.
That's gotta be
Haters.
it.
Also, hit up Man Outfitters. Still doing a sale. They sent out a sick vest email yesterday.
Yes.
Our vest game is airtight right now.
Ooh.
Too fast to be stressed.
2 vests to be stressed.
Do you like vests?
Oh, yes.
Guys
that's my
in
weakness.
vests.
Really?
Yes or no?
Yeah. I like vests so much that I prefer a 3-piece suit.
You
Oh,
know,
damn.
I don't even.
That's a
I
dedication.
don't even
to
own
vest.
a wearable vest at this point in my life.
I wore a vest
Do
to
I need
work
to get
today.
one?
Yeah.
I wore one to
Oh,
work
no.
today.
Keeps the core warm. And
It
that's a
does.
big-
No, I get it. I understand the function
the
of the
vitals.
vest. Yeah, no, I get it. I just don't have one.
Okay.
There's actually a lot in the 70% up to 70% off section of Man
See,
Outfitters
I
right now.
still don't understand why we're offering so
I don't
many
either.
percents off. You know,
I'm not sure either. And this is stuff that you can wear right now for the next 3 months.
that's ridiculous.
It's perfect vest weather right now.
It really
It-
is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If you use PGP10, you also get an extra 10% off there.
Hold on, wait. You can get up to 70% off and then 10% more off.
That's like 80%.
You know what? It's actually not.
It's actually not.
Because
80%.
you get 10% off of the remaining 30%.
Oh.
See, I think.
Yeah,
right?
no, that is correct. That's
correct.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow. Run those
See?
numbers, Micah.
Yeah,
Let's
Micah,
see-
Yeah.
let's see
just
for
run the
real.
numbers.
Run those numbers.
Micah doesn't have a mic today, so he's going to be.
So it's a great day.
Yeah. It's a
Hand
great day.
signals from Micah.
We will do the hamster wheel at some point where he can have his 4 seconds to speak his piece.
He's got a little pep in his step.
He
this
is
week.
holding
He's not
a,
sure
uh,
what's up.
I don't know either.
He's holding a Yeti low ball. Probably has coffee in it, which is available at Man Outfitters.
I think I actually
Yeah.
saw him mixing margaritas in that earlier.
What?
though.
You squeezing limes back there behind the booth.
Micah he got a haircut last night. He's high and tight right now.
Why did you get a haircut? You got something going on this weekend? Oh, you don't have
Yeah,
a mic.
something
All right,
going-
we'll just move on.
He doesn't have
Sorry.
someone
we
coming
can
in
just
town?
move on.
got the-
Also,
You kind of look like current Mavericks point guard Darren Williams.
okay.
Micah's so mad he doesn't have a
Williams.
mic.
Exact same athletic build as well.
You felt like James. Okay.
you couldn't look less.
You know
like
what? I
James
see a little
Harden.
Chandler Parsons.
Oh God.
He's got a beard going on right now, same length
Yeah.
and connection as yours.
If you squint, it's just basically this Chandler Parsons.
Yeah.
right there.
From a distance, like a lob wedge distance. You
Oh my
think
God,
it's
is that
Chandler
Parsons?
approaching you in the parking lot.
Fun fact: I met Parsons in Houston.
No, you have.
Is
I've
he
seen
a
the
douche?
picture.
Is he a douche?
He was cool as hell.
You know what? That's what I think too.
He dresses
He
like a
seemed-
douche, but
Yeah.
that's just the the Dallas vibe.
Yeah.
LA, Dallas, same thing.
He's
almost.
a little bougie, and that's okay.
Yeah, he's a Grizzly. I don't know if he's actually.
This
playing
was in
this
Dallas
season.
when you met
He's
him.
playing
though.
now.
How bummed
He's
was he
healthy.
when he got
He's
traded
healthy
to
now.
Memphis?
Yeah.
He probably owned like Uptown Dallas, and then he had to go
There's
to Memphis.
nothing wrong with Memphis.
Chandler Parsons definitely
Street?
owns a vest, you guys. So
Oh, he
Just
left as a
saying.
free agent. Still, I feel like you got to be bummed if you're like
Homie got paid.
if you're a Laker and then you go to Milwaukee or something. You're
Oh
like,
my God.
fuck.
Yeah, that's tough.
it's like a death sentence for your career.
So you're listening to Backdoor Cover. We're doing sports
Yep,
now.
sports now. No, for any listeners or new listeners, don't forget to also call our hotline, 1-800-836-0235. Again, 1-800-836-0235. Save that in your phone for any time when you're like, shit, I want to talk to the touching base guys about
It's great
this.
for a commute as long as you're using Bluetooth. Do not talk and drive. Do not. It can wait.
Yeah, don't you? It does not receive text messages, so please don't text us.
I
Texting
can barely
and driving,
navigate and drive.
Right.
Um,
Turn around. Don't drown.
We promise we will do a volume 2 of listener questions. We just haven't gotten to that yet. We've had a full slate lately.
We've been busy.
We've been busy as hell.
Yeah.
And with that, I think we can get past the promoted segment.
You just get to the fun stuff.
Do we want to get right into what we were talking about just before we came on?
I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking
Imports?
about a certain tattoo.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to discuss it. Imports. Now we'll get that to it.
How great
Get
is
to
it
that a
that
little bit.
Vice actually covered this story, and we have a Vice segment on touching base?
It's perfect.
I'm calling malarkey and fake Vice article. Fake Vice headline.
Oh, you think Micah like photoshopped
Yeah,
that?
I think Micah doctored the whole thing.
Are you saying fake
Micah
news?
is not that crafty.
Yeah.
Where did fake news start? Was this just a Trump thing?
Yeah. Didn't he call Fox fake
yeah.
news?
He called
CNN.
CNN.
I think they
fake
broke
news.
Bin Laden. Or was that fake? They
No.
broke the Bin Laden
I don't
news.
believe anything anymore. The liberal media is just hoodwinking all of us.
Mia, would you like to tell everybody what exactly happened, what this tattoo situation is about?
Oh my God.
Give us the
Some-
timeline of the tattoo.
Some poor soul got
A Brazilian dude.
yeah. He got a terrible tattoo of my face, my entire face, like collarbone to head, tattooed on his leg. And aside from it being a very poorly done tattoo and my eyebrows being uneven, why would you ruin your body with that? What future girlfriend is going to be okay with you having another woman's face tattooed on your body?
Here's the difference between you and I. If this comes across, if someone says, "Hey, I got the tattoo of your face," it's like one of the greatest days of my life.
Yeah.
Oh, so you agree? That,
No. I would agree that
Okay.
you would find it cool.
Oh, it would be amazing.
I fear for my life currently.
Okay, I understand. But that's the difference. Yes, that's not your nose. That's a messed up nose.
I mean, he did make it smaller, and I'm cool with that. But it also looks like a zombie tried to eat half my face off.
Yeah, that's true. It's you get some weird shading going on. But
I look like a Skeletor.
Dave,
And my eyebrows.
Here's the thing. I respect all art, and that's how I view it.
It's abstract.
It is. Is that a calf? That's a calf, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the back of his leg.
yeah, that's a calf.
It's a healthy
So it's a
calf,
big
though.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Can you pinpoint where that photo's from? Like, do you know which photo like he brought into the place and was like, here?
Yes, I
Please
do
do
know
this.
which one it's from. It's from the Newsweek article.
Wow. I don't. Well, someone shows you a tattoo they got with your face on it, even if it's a little bit poorly done,
Of me.
of your mug. Is that not a huge honor?
I run. If I see someone do that, I run.
It is a weird
immediately.
thing to
Yeah.
I don't even feel comfortable when I talk to somebody that like knows who I am, which isn't very often. It happens maybe once every 2
do. Oh,
months.
you've been approaching public many times.
Not many times. A handful of times, and I get wildly uncomfortable. I'm not a fun person to be around
Me
whenever
too.
I get approached.
very. If someone comes up to me in public, I'm not nice to them. I
Really?
tell them to get away from me.
Like, please leave me alone.
Get the fuck away from me. I'll go and reach in my purse and say I'll fucking mace you. I don't actually have mace in there, but the threat is there.
Damn,
And they walk away.
that's real.
Do people
I don't
approach you
li-
for a photo? Is that how it
Yes,
goes?
all
And
the
you don't want to
time.
do that.
No.
I
And
have a
especially
similar
if I'm
problem.
alone. I don't like men coming up to me when I'm alone, like walking to my car from the grocery store.
Yeah, that's I understand that totally.
I mean, I've approached somebody I knew that was in the public eye alone one time. She was very nice about it. It was Veronica from The Real World.
Yes.
She was getting coffee and walking into a shop, and I was like, I love The Real World. I need to meet this person. I've seen her on many challenges, and I had to talk to her. She was very nice.
I've done it once. Michael Strahan, actually. It was about 3 in the morning. It's about 3 in the morning, and I was in the Bellagio, and he was walking to get on an elevator, and I was hammered.
Did you ask if you could put your tongue
Borderline
between his
blacked
gap?
out. I ran up. He was waiting for the elevator to open. I ran up to him, and I didn't know what to say. I just stood there, and he just stood there staring at me, and it was just awkward, like 5 seconds of, is this little white dude going to say something to me, or what's going on here? And I was like, all right, man, have fun, and I just walked away.
So
That's it.
I just talked about this, but
It was terrible.
when I saw Chandler Parsons, we were in Houston for a wedding, and the Mavericks were staying at our hotel. I'm a big Mavs guy. Never met any of them, never met Dirk, and I'm sitting there completely hungover Saturday morning waiting to go to brunch or whatever, and all of a sudden Chandler Parsons walks by, and like he looks at me, and I kind of just do like the stare, just glazed eyes, and I bombed. I didn't say anything. Then the rest of them, they were going to eat breakfast. They all walked out. Dirk walked out. I started crying. Like, no joke. I was like, oh, my God, that's Dirk. Like, I'm not going to even talk to him. I don't want to make this weird.
That's your boy.
That is, yeah.
That's
like
Dave's boy.
41.
Yeah.
Goat. Later on, we're all in our tuxedos about to go to the church, and we're having a few drinks at the bar. Parsons comes down. They're waiting on the team bus because they're going to go to the stadium, the Toyota Center in Houston. And we go up. I was like, hey, man, do you mind taking a pic? My buddy's getting married. Couldn't have been cooler. He goes, where's the guy?
That makes
He goes,
me so happy.
He goes, where's the guy that's getting married? Like, oh, he's upstairs. He goes, what an idiot. Like, he dropped one of those. He took pictures.
Aw.
Yeah.
That
was
makes
great.
me so happy. I met Josh. You know what? I did fangirl over Josh Norman when I met him when I was in Dallas when they were playing for the Thanksgiving game.
Right.
I found out which hotel all of the Redskins were staying at, and I kind of stalked them, like to try and get autographs. So I waited in the lobby for like an hour. No one came down. It was close to curfew, and I didn't know that they had a curfew. But I'm waiting for valet to bring my car back around, and all of a sudden, Josh Norman goes running by, and I'm like, oh my God, that's Josh Norman. I gotta say something. And the only thing that I can get to come out of my mouth is, Mr. Norman?
Oh
And
my
he turns
God.
around.
Like a little kid?
Yeah, like,
Can I
like
have your
that,
autograph?
like that Mean Joe Green commercial with
Yeah.
the Coke. Mr. Norman. He turns around, he looks at me, and he goes, I gotta go.
Wow.
see ya.
Damn. Was this before or after he got exposed by Dez?
Listen,
Just asking.
Wow.
Dez did drag him, just like he dragged that girl in the parking lot.
Ooh,
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Oh.
Allegedly. Adam
Lawyer
Schefter.
Dave comes out allegedly.
But the reason the tattoo is in the news is because you posted it on your Instagram account, and
Yeah.
you just absolutely obliterated this guy.
I am not going to condone this. If someone sees that guy with a tattoo and I'm praising him, I don't want other people to go and get that tattoo. Just don't ruin your body with something like that.
You torched him.
Good. I hope that tattoo gets infected.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
wow.
seems a little harsh. I don't know. They
He
got
says he doesn't
antibiotics and
regret it
stuff.
at
You're
all.
right. You're right. The medical state of Brazil can't be that great. I hope it doesn't get infected because that means trench foot.
Isn't that where
and-
Zika originated? Just wondering.
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows. There's
I'm
no
a
way
little
to find
okay.
out either.
I'm actually a little weirded out by people who are just super into celebrities, like someone they've never met. What's that smirk about, Will?
Nothing. I mean, I can just think of numerous people.
Like
who-
I'm fans of course, many famous people, you know, with whatever they do. But like, if you're that obsessed with someone to get their face tattooed on your
Yeah.
body, or just y'all know the type of person I'm talking about.
I know what type of person you're
Hey,
talking
I'm
about.
a little weirded out.
Expose
by it.
her.
Who?
Who's her?
I don't know.
No, I know. This isn't about a single person.
Okay.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not about a single person. I'm thinking of a single person. I've already said, like, a lot of people that I really like, they don't want to meet me. I know that they would not like me if they met me, so I don't even want to cross that.
Never meet your heroes. Is
Yeah,
that what they
like-
say?
Yeah.
Later on
Like-
that night in Houston, I made an ass of myself in front of Derek Harper. He's the play-by-play or the color guy for the Mavs broadcast. He used to play for the Mavs and Knicks too, and I was hammered trying to do shots with him. He didn't want to do it. Took a pic though. It's on the gram, huge, at DC Ruff.
I'm going to follow you.
Please
The closest I've gotten to, like, meeting, like, some heroes of mine were just meeting Red Wings There were two.
Oh, you're a Red Wings fan.
Yeah, there were two
That was a
instances
great
where
game
we
last
got
night.
to.
From Michigan.
That was a hell of a game last
Yeah.
night.
Hockey guys are the coolest guys to meet.
Well, there were two instances. We were down
agree.
there for the parade after they won the Stanley Cup, and we ended up partying with them at Chelly's Chili Bar, Chris Chelios' bar down there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we got to meet a bunch of them there. We saw Lidstrom walk in, and all of us were just like, no, we can't approach him. Like, he's hobbling right now because they just had a long playoff run.
I'll tell you one reason why hockey guys are cool in situations like that. They don't get recognized very often.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Yeah, they're
Similar to football players, actually. They have the helmet on, the face mask. It's hard to recognize just like a linebacker for the Dolphins.
And my former Canes player said that he used to take his helmet off after every touchdown so that girls could see his face.
I love that, man.
That was one of the players from the 80s. I forgot which one.
You can't recognize these guys very often.
no.
Yeah.
The superstars, yeah.
If you
know who
ever
they
have
are.
a bad experience approaching a hockey player, like that's an outlier.
Yeah.
I met Bill Guerin after a Stars game in the Jack Daniels old number 7 bar. He was just buying beers for people.
You and I completely cowered away from pretty much hanging out with the entire Stars team at that golf tournament.
At the Colonial.
Yeah,
Jamie Benn, his brother, they were all in
played
there.
in that too, didn't he?
they were studs.
Sagan wasn't with them, but they were like in the pavilion tent we were in, and I wanted to go say something, but they're too close in age, and
Nobody else
they looked
was
like they were
doing
having
it
too good
either.
of a time.
The tent was putting out a pretty good vibe at that point. And
We would've ruined
nobody was approaching them, and we would have ruined their day.
Yeah,
They would have gotten approached by everybody.
we
at that
weirdly
point.
got recognized in that tent
Oh yeah, we did.
as D-list internet guys.
I was really hungover, and a guy tried to buy me a beer, and I was too hungover, and I had to decline it. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
He didn't have it in his hand. Had he handed me a beer, I would have taken it.
You need to take that beer, man.
I know.
You take the beer.
It's okay.
Even if you don't drink it.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. I went all in on vodka sodas just to nurse my hangover back into
Oh,
drunk
God.
again. That was the move.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
What
As I
happened
got-
that night, Dave?
I got kicked out of a bar
You got escorted out by
as
a bouncer.
a 31-year-old. Yeah. So
Oh my God.
That's where I'm at. Deserved it. Well, I can't look drinking all day at a golf tournament. It just doesn't lend itself to night drinking. I'm washed. I'll admit it.
Do we want to do an early version since we're already on the Vice article about her tattoo? Do we want to do an early version of real or fake Vice headlines?
I'm
I
cool with
think we
that.
should.
I'm
I think
prepared.
I think we should.
I think we need to explain it. I think she probably knows how this segment works, but we should probably explain it anyway for the
For the
people
people
too.
at home. For the
Yeah.
people at home.
First time listeners.
For those of you that don't know, Vice puts out some absurd headlines. They send people to all corners of the world and have them do ridiculous
They
things.
found this guy, Brazilian
they,
guy.
They tracked down Brazilian guy who has a tattoo of Mia Khalifa on his calf.
I'll
Like,
tell you the beauty about Vice headlines. Well, Dave, hopefully you don't have this one in your list already. The one about the train. Okay, there's a Vice headline. Something about we talked to someone about what it's like to run over a person with a train.
What?
I missed
The
that.
beauty of Vice is like you would never think that this would be a thing to read about, but once you see the headline, you have to know what it's like to run someone over with a train. That's
I
why
need to
Vice
read
is
it.
amazing.
I've
They are-
often wondered.
They are the kings of clickbait.
No one has ever wondered that, but then you think about it, like, yeah, I guess people do run over people with trains.
Is it kind of like accidentally
Suicide.
running over your Starbucks cup with your wheel when you're like backing out of
Yeah,
your
see,
car?
I don't know. I would assume these are suicides. Wouldn't you?
I don't know.
You don't land train tracks unless you're.
Unless like
Ooh, if someone's laying across
bandit,
the tracks,
like, tied
that's
you
good.
to the
That's a good way to
tracks.
kill yourself.
Yeah.
you got to watch out for those bandits out there just tying people to tracks.
Mm-hmm. Wild
Anyway.
Wild West.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave's gonna serve us some real
I'm going to serve
Vice
it up.
headlines and some fake ones. We have to decipher whether or not they are real
Okay.
or fake.
Okay.
Some of these I can't even.
Oh, you can't even.
Can't even in 2017. Threading the noodle. Woman knits ramen into works of art.
Real.
I also think that is real.
I'm going real.
Okay, that is real. And that's amazing. You should go click it.
I want to.
Want to hear
she's-
something weird?
You have to boil it first?
You have to.
Yeah,
you
is
can't,
it
you
cooked
can't
ramen?
weave if it's uncooked.
I don't know.
I'm
man.
not saying anything. You guys got to go click.
I think
the
it's
story.
not cooked.
Give them that PV.
I think it's not
I've never had ramen before.
What?
Oh, you didn't go to college?
I've
you went to
never had
college
ramen
and never
before.
had ramen.
There are just
Ramen
there
is
are
delicious.
other
Come
cheap
on.
meals you can do besides ramen. I had a bad experience with chicken flavored noodles as a kid, where I just threw up for like 5 days after I ate them, probably from something else. But it's stuck with me and I can't do it.
Are you aware of how inexpensive ramen is?
I am.
It's 10
It's
cents.
like 10.
I
Yeah.
am. No, I am aware.
And it is very tasty.
It's actually really good.
It is.
I
I
currently
feel
have
like
ramen
now
in
that
my
I've gotten
pantry.
over the puke thing, I would enjoy it.
You never get over the puke thing.
You know they have shrimp flavored ramen.
That grosses me out.
I feel like my intro would be the
And
beef.
there's little tiny pieces of like cardboard shrimp in
Yeah,
there. It's
it's
so
not-
gross.
I
Like
go.
tofu shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
I'm exclusively beef, chicken, or Oriental. Exclusively.
What does the Oriental one consist of?
It's like they just took the beef and chicken and mixed it together.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true or
Okay.
not, but that's
I
how
like
All right.
the spicy chicken or the creamy chicken.
I'm gonna go to the store tonight and get some
You
ramen.
need to try ramen.
Yeah.
man.
All
Hey,
right. I'll do a
hey,
ramen tasting on the podcast during our wine tasting.
But you know what? Now that I'm older, I do like gourmet ramen. I'll put an egg in there and some scallions.
Oh,
I've
hell
seen
yeah.
people
No.
add, like,
Yeah.
I
and
see that.
Austin weirdly has some great ramen places too.
No, but I'll use my 10-cent ramen and add things to it.
Oh, innovative.
Yeah.
That's like getting a oven pizza and then putting your own toppings on it
And
from
extra
the store.
cheese.
It's
What's
great.
more important art, the Mia Khalifa face tattoo on your calf or ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles.
You think ramen noodles?
100%.
Okay.
Or a bottle of sriracha.
Ooh,
While both change the world, I think that
I agree.
they're great.
yeah. Well, what about this? Why people like getting peed on?
That's
Very
straightforward.
topical because of
Yeah,
the
that's
Trump.
too straightforward to be advice.
No, they go
Headline.
straightforward sometimes.
Wait, say it. What's the headline again?
Why people like getting peed on?
I would imagine the warmth.
I'm going real.
It's the warmth. Have you said?
I wasn't
real or fake
asking.
yet?
It's a
I'm going to say real. I'm going
It's
to say
a-
real.
I know it's real because I saw it.
God damn.
Dude, stop. You need to unfollow.
I have to be honest. That's why I let y'all
All
answer
right.
first.
It's real.
What?
It's real.
How else should I?
Did you
answer
read that? Why do people like getting peed on?
I didn't actually
I
read.
didn't
it.
read
I think
it
it's the
either.
warmth though, and if it's like
Well,
I've
can't
never
you
been peed on, but
just take a bath.
No, it's different.
Like I don't have any
Yeah,
desire to get
it's
peed
true.
on.
no, I don't either. But
Like pee smells.
People.
Yeah.
This Trump.
Right?
You know this Trump thing that is also probably fake news. Allegedly, who knows?
He hasn't confronted it yet. So.
People were kind of doing him wrong. He wasn't actually getting peed on in the rumor. He was having them pee on the bed. So he wasn't like the recipient of this sex act.
This is true.
Wait, who?
Are you
Trump.
not the Trump thing? Did you not see
No.
this?
No.
There's a
it's
rumor.
not. It's
Peed
not
on
real.
Trump's bed?
No, it's
I'll try to do this.
it's
in
like a week old.
Yeah. So anyway, there's like this intelligence report that got released.
BuzzFeed
and
released it.
BuzzFeed released.
People were
it.
not impressed with
Okay,
BuzzFeed
there
doing
is
this.
nothing intelligent about any BuzzFeed report. An
Ooh.
intelligence
People were
report
very
from
unhappy
BuzzFeed?
with BuzzFeed after.
No.
released
They
this.
did. It wasn't like anyway. It somehow got to them and they released it. And allegedly, Trump, when he was in Russia, he had some escorts that they gave him, and he was staying in a room and in a bed that the Obamas had stayed in, and he hates them so much he hired them to do a golden shower show on the bed, like pee on the bed that the Obamas had stayed in.
Wow.
That was the rumor.
BuzzFeed even admitted that there were some errors in the report,
Oh yeah.
and they still released it, and they got shit on pretty good.
Oh yeah.
While we're on Russia,
literally
I finally
shit on.
put my finger on who
Right.
you remind me of.
Putin.
A young Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, he gets that.
I get that. All the time.
Yeah.
We actually have
But
amazing.
Vladimir Putin is very handsome, and he is my celebrity crush.
I'm very
Oh,
glad you
what?
got this. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're doing
Putin
this
is your
right now.
celebrity crush.
100%.
We
I
have
would
That's
defect for Putin.
that's an interesting choice. Very interesting.
we have requests on the site right now to have Putin on the podcast so that people can know that he's different than Dave, that they're not the same person.
Are
Have you ever
you
seen them in the same room?
are
at the
you
same
Vladimir
time?
Putin?
I have to assure all the fans and everybody at this point, I am not Vladimir Putin.
Okay.
You do look a lot like.
You look very much like him. I don't know why for Halloween you don't just get one of those costumes where there's like the horse bottom and then you go shirtless to a bar.
Oh my god.
Like, that would
Dude,
be
he's
great
in too good a
costume for
shape
you.
for me, man.
He is in really
Putin's
good shape.
Putin's-
You've been hitting the gym hard.
Yeah, you hit the gym hard, dude.
I know. I'm humble though.
That's true.
His
Yeah, I like to
Putin's
brag.
workout video is one of the most entertaining things on the internet.
You think Putin just does like power lifts? Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
does like 5 sets of 2.
He goes real heavy.
Just stacking mats.
Just a two.
Like that's it. He doesn't do cardio. Oh man. Did y'all put her up to that?
No.
No,
I swear to
no,
God.
I'm
Okay.
That was real.
being a
Dude, don't
Capitals
act like-
fan. I'm
I'm
obviously
shook,
a
man.
The thing
Columbus
is, don't
fan.
act
That
like
was
you don't
real.
look like
I
him.
met
Yeah.
I met Mia like 25 minutes ago. But that's very impressive.
That's so funny.
Okay, let's move on to something of more importance.
There is nothing more important.
Exactly. Oh, this is a good one. What to do if your partner dies during sex?
Oh God, that's
We've all wondered
Than
it.
that. You know what?
This
Heart
sounds like the plot
murmurs
of The
are
Night
a real
Of.
thing.
that's so funny.
And here's the thing: this question, in my opinion, is all of us in 2017.
It is.
It's all of us.
It is.
I'd say fake.
You know what? No, I'd say real because maybe they're trying to warn you about proper choking methods.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair. This is fair.
Oh, like a PSA tied into
Yeah.
a. Okay.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah.
I'm going fake still.
That's real, bud.
That's
Wow.
fucked up.
That is a real Vice story.
Are there any fake?
Let's find
Which
out.
one was fake?
We haven't
No,
had one
we're
yet.
still
we
going.
maybe
Oh,
there are. I mean, I'm
okay.
not saying yes or no. You're just gonna have to wait.
That's real.
That's
huh?
essentially the plot of the night of.
Yeah.
That was such a great miniseries.
It was.
I
I
still
loved
haven't
it.
seen it.
I love Omar.
Yeah.
It was
Oh my
great.
god, I was so
Mhm.
happy he was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
But we still don't know what happened in that series, which is a little upsetting.
Is there going to be a part 2?
No.
Actually, no. There is actually talk of part 2.
Oh, really?
Riz, the main character,
Yeah.
he's actually going to be on Girls this season.
He was such a
Oh, okay.
God.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh my
Look,
God.
he's being choked. You're right.
He's
that is
getting choked out
No,
with
he's
the
getting
feet.
sat on.
No, that's see. Look at the
On
feet.
his neck.
That's
Yeah.
feet on the
Yeah,
neck.
this woman is choking him out with her feet.
Vice is so weird with
Damn.
those. Oh god.
I love it.
Dave, you need to do more columns from a legal expert.
I would assume
point
you
of
just
view.
Oh, I was right about.
I would assume you
The-
just call
yeah.
911.
That was
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I think.
Yeah.
You hide the body. You call me.
What happens in a case like that?
Oh, I love that they put
Okay,
American
yeah.
Psycho in there.
What like
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
is the other party like? Are they on the hook for that crime, Dave?
It depends.
Yeah, you gotta-
It depends how that person
Yeah.
dies.
Okay.
I mean, if you stab them, then yeah, you're going to prison.
Ooh. Yeah.
While
So if you kill
Take
a hooker,
notes,
take
Will.
your money back.
okay, yeah. While
There it
touching
is.
base respects
That's true.
everything you do behind closed doors in your own bedroom,
Don't kill people.
please don't kill each other.
Yeah. Be careful out there, y'all.
Don't
Yeah.
hurt someone.
Plus, you got to explain that to like family members and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not
Yeah.
worth
Why,
it.
so yeah, why'd you guys have to cancel the wedding? Oh, I was choking him out and he died.
Oh,
I had him in a rear naked chokehold, and
What's the name of that guy from Kill Bill who
Make
died?
sure that you're in a situation where there isn't risk of death if you can avoid it. How to minimize your risk of liability.
I'm pretty sure you
there's
can
a lot
avoid
of
it.
a lot of bad boys
very
out there can't avoid
straightforward.
it.
That's true.
A lot of bad boys out there.
Sometimes trouble just finds you.
What's the actor's name from Kill Bill who died from choking himself?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Oh,
David Carradine.
David Carradine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also from Kung Fu.
R.I.P.
I just had to go way deep in the brain.
That was
for that
good.
one.
That was quick too.
Hey,
that was
what
impressive.
what about this? What the end of Vine says about Silicon Valley's sex addiction.
What?
What the end of Vine says about Silicon Valley's sex addiction.
I don't understand how those two things correlate, so I'm going to say fake.
That's the beauty of
Yeah,
Vice.
you're
though.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'll
I'm
never-
gonna say fake as well.
I'm going. We haven't had a fake one yet. I'm just playing the numbers right now.
You played them correct. That's fake. But it's something that I would like to investigate and write about.
I'm bummed that Vine is gone.
But see, I don't understand how it's gone. I still see vines
I don't either.
circulating.
What's Vine Camera? Because that's what the app turned into. I deleted it.
Really?
What? Yeah. What is Vine Camera? I should know this as a digital media guy.
Maybe
kind
maybe it's you can still record. You can still record the same way that you would a Vine. You just can't post it to Vine.
Huh. We didn't
Like
figure
you
it
can
out.
do the
Some way
whole
to figure it
record stop with their camera and save it to your camera roll.
I was
Vine-
under the impression that all Vines would disappear once they took
That's
the
what
app
I thought
down,
too,
but
and
they're
that's
still
why I thought it
alive.
was a big deal.
I saved mine. Did you save yours?
No, I don't care.
I didn't say mine.
I didn't save mine.
Oh.
It's just 6-second videos of me eating various foods.
I'm sad because I just discovered you could do music. You could add like a song behind it.
Yeah.
I just discovered that like 2
In the
months
app?
ago.
Aww.
Yeah.
I did not know
So
that.
much wasted potential.
Yeah.
I always wondered how people did that.
I know.
I did too, actually.
Miracle
They've
of apps.
completely mailed it in because on their if you go to their site it says remember to download your Vines before January 17th. The Vine camera is for making 6-second looping videos. You can post videos directly to Twitter or save them to your phone. Videos that are posted from Vine camera to Twitter will actually loop.
That's exactly
So
what Vine
they
is.
literally
Wow.
just rebranded Vine. They didn't
Yeah, so
take
Vine is just
away.
the exact
What?
same
Vine
thing.
is under new management.
This is dumb.
Well, Twitter owns Vine, correct?
Right.
Yeah,
Correct.
They
So
always
are
have.
they using this to drive more attention to their platform?
I think so. So people don't just scroll through Vine; they scroll through Twitter for
Oh,
Vines.
so you can only use Twitter now.
Yeah.
The app is just the middleman, not the social
Ah.
network.
So they didn't really shut Vine down. They just redirected.
That's
they just
kind of a- that's kind of a
reconfigured.
Your
pussy
boy might
move on
re-download
Twitter's
Vine.
end.
I might download Vine right now.
I'll tell you what, man. The businessman in me, he loves that move. Everybody knows that.
And
It's
I
a big
understand
pivot.
that,
You
but
need
is
to
it a
figure-
desperate
yeah,
move?
I
Is
see-
You
it
need
a
to figure out who did
desperation
that and add
move?
them to your network.
I see the vision now.
Hey, Twitter guy, come join this network. I just spoke right into the. What is it, Jack?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the guy.
It's definitely Jack.
Yeah, he
All
runs
right.
the show.
What
like
about
Tom from MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
what about this though? What a Trump presidency means for independent food trucks in urban America.
That's real.
I'm going real.
I'm going fake.
That's fake.
Aw.
That's fake as
I was
fuck,
so
y'all.
confident. Like I had
Yeah.
read it or something.
You were very confident.
You were so confident that you got me on board. Like, I have no clue why they would care about food trucks.
I was thinking like small businesses, taxes. That was definitely real.
All right, what about this? People are stealing drugs prescribed to their pets.
I
Real.
have taken one of my dog's Ambiens, so yes.
Did it work?
Your dog has a prescription for Ambien?
Because I moved here, like I had to fly with them. So the doctor prescribed them doggy Ambien, which is basically human Ambien in a smaller form.
I'm in a loss for words right now.
That's so 2017.
You could write
Did
a
you say
that's a
fake or
Vice
real?
column. I took my dog's
I
Ambien.
say that's real, because we have an example of it sitting next to us.
It's just human Ambien.
That is real. I'm a little upset because first of all, I didn't know they'd had the dog Ambien thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so they don't freak out on the plane because their ears pop too. And that's painful for them.
Okay.
What kind of
I've
dog
never
do you
taken
have?
an Ambien.
Very small dogs, a Morkie and a Maltipoo.
What are their names?
Toulouse and Princess.
Toulouse, is that after the French
Princess.
artist?
Yes, how did you know? You're so cultured. You are so cultured.
Well, Dave has spent a lot of time in Europe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I used to summer in
Firenze.
Firenze.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, it's interesting.
Summer in Firenze.
It's Florence, for those of you who don't know. We can do one more. We got time,
Hold
right?
on,
Micah, we
hold
got
on, hold
time.
on.
Oh.
So, did you have to take more of the dog Ambien in order?
It
for
just
to
made me
work?
drowsy.
Okay.
I wanted to see if it would actually put me to sleep. It just made me drowsy.
I've always heard about these weird horror stories about people taking Ambien and then doing something just completely weird. Do dogs do that
These
too?
exist.
Well, they look drunk and they'll walk drunk. It's
They
really
don't
funny.
They don't get up and go like text their ex or something.
No, but when I actually took because I had a very small prescription just to try it out because I told my doctor I was having slight trouble sleeping. She goes, "Here's Ambien. Here's 15 pills."
I love modern.
But when I
doctors.
took it, there was a lot of Amazon packages that showed up at my doorstep 2 days later.
Okay, but don't you have to fight the urge to go to sleep? And once you stay up past a certain threshold of time,
But I didn't know that also if you don't take it on an empty stomach, it has the same effect as trying to fight sleep. So you have to take it
So right
without
after
eating
dinner.
for hours before.
oh,
You have to take it on an empty
on
stomach.
a full stomach, you'll start tripping.
Yeah.
I'll say this.
That seems a little reckless.
Right? I would think you would have to eat.
The issue
before-
with Ambien is that in theory, you should just take it and go immediately and just like lie down and shut your eyes.
Yeah.
And just wait for it to happen. But what I have done in the past, I've taken my fair share of Ambien to sleep. Like, I'll stay up and be like, I'll just wait for it to hit, and then all of a sudden you're just watching a television show and you're just like all feeling all weird.
Yeah.
And you don't go to
No,
sleep
you
because
literally
your
have
mind
to
wanders.
like take it, shut everything off, and just lay there and wait for sweet sleep to hit you.
Yeah.
And
Otherwise,
how long does it take to kick in?
Like 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
it's all over the place.
But the thing is, it lasts. You have to give yourself an 8 to 10 hour window. But who goes to sleep at like 8 o'clock? I have stuff to do.
Your boy does.
Does it make it hard to get up if you want to sleep for 7 hours?
I just don't. Yeah, I just don't wake
Okay.
up.
I don't get.
I don't
I
wake
don't.
up.
It doesn't bother. It doesn't affect me like that.
No,
I
it's like
get
a
no.
coma
I get no
for me.
hangover from that.
I get really bad. That's why I don't like sleeping pills anymore.
I'll break some news. I got pretty wild and bought the dissolving melatonin 3 milligrams.
What? Where did
Yeah.
you get that from?
Dude, I got hella
I
melatonin
think I
gummies
got-
next
Who's
to
your
my bed.
plug?
HEB is my plug.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hit him up.
Yeah, hit them up. They hit you quick.
I got the gummies.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The gummies.
What kind of gummies?
Melatonin gummies, dog.
Oh.
See, I
Those
just
things-
stick to melatonin pills.
Dude.
What flavor are the gummies?
These ones I think were blackberry.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Slit.
If they make orange, hit me up.
What we can learn from Western Ontario's hot dog party renaissance.
I don't even know what that means.
This is one of those ones where I don't think it's real, but I want it to be real so badly that I'm just going to wish it to be real.
I'm with him on this one.
This is one of
yeah.
those. I'm trying to get inside Dave's brain, and if he could make something like this up.
See, I'm trying to think of any conversation.
Hot dog
we've had
party
with Dave
renaissance
about, like,
seems like a totally made up thing.
So made up.
And
It's
I don't know
real.
where it would've come
I don't
from.
know if Dave's brain could go there. And so for
Ooh.
that reason, I'm saying real.
He's
That's
questioning
fake.
your brain.
Oh,
That's
God.
fake.
Wow.
Sometimes when you come
Don't
up
let
with
the door hit you when you leave this head.
You know what? You know what? It's probably real. He's just saying fake now because you insulted him.
No, I swear.
No,
I swear,
that's not even
fake.
an insult. Like
no.
I can come up with some Vice headlines, but I can't go hot dog party renaissance.
Yeah.
I do the best fake ones when I get to work and I'm a little like foggy headed, allergies, and just didn't sleep well.
And you just
and I'll
feeling
just
weird.
think of weird shit. Yeah,
Well-
that's my secret.
Yeah, sometimes if you do a fake one, I can draw like one element back to a conversation that you and I have had in the past like week.
Yeah,
And
we converse too much. I feel like you can easily spot these.
I talk to you probably more than I talk to like anybody. Like I
yeah?
talk to you more than I talk to my girlfriend probably.
Oh, you're so
That's real.
tight.
That's hot. I mean, that's awesome. Great stuff.
That's hot.
All right, let's toss it to the other podcast. No.
Let's do. Oh yeah, we're
Is
out
it
of
time?
Vice headlines.
Yeah, and I gotta pee. This coffee that Mia brought is just.
You've had 2 sips of it.
Yeah.
but I had coffee before that. Everybody knows I got a small bladder. Okay, why do you have to bring it up?
All right, man, go.
Fuck.
Are you sick and tired of hearing super white, sad old men bitch about fajitas and Miatas while discussing the recent Bachelor episode? Then head on over to the Inside TFM podcast. I'm Jake Goldman, and I'm joined here with my co-host, Jared Borslow.
You won't find Will DeFreeze on this podcast. That guy's a bitch.
What a boner! Yeah, so if you want to hear something relevant to people not over the age of 35, why don't you come on over to the Inside TFM pod?
Subscribe on iTunes. Hello, I'm Ross Bullen, and I'm here to tell you about our sports podcast called Backdoor Cover, hosted by myself and Dylan Chivalry.
What's up, Billy?
How you doing, Dylan?
Fantastic.
Great. If you like sports or you have a gambling problem of some kind, we are probably the podcast for you. Again, the name is Backdoor Cover. We're on iTunes and SoundCloud. Every week we talk about the biggest stories in sports, pick some games. We talk about life.
We just have a lot of fucking fun.
We do. We have a great time. Hit us up, Backdoor Cover.
Hey, you looking for a new podcast? Give Dudes Doing Business a shot. We are a business podcast. We give you insight into what we're doing here at the company, but we also bring in people from the outside, some third-party folks to come on and talk to us, because business is a sport, as a wise man once said.
That was you, right?
That was not me, but it may as well be because I've adopted it as my moniker.
There you go.
It's
yeah,
my life now.
fresh out of school, stuck in cubicle purgatory. No matter where you're at, we're just business without buzzwords. So I think we might improve that commute of yours just a little bit.
Dudes Doing Business. Check us out on iTunes and SoundCloud.
Man, how do you not listen to those other podcasts, Dave?
You have to listen to them.
You know what else you should do though?
What else?
You should hop on mybookie.ag.
Mm-hmm.
There's some NFL games coming up this weekend. There's some.
Yeah.
I mean, hockey's in full swing.
Hockey is, yeah.
If you're a soccer guy, you can also stack paper doing that.
You're a soccer guy.
I'm a soccer
Ew.
guy. I like soccer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who's your soccer team?
I don't have a team. I mainly
I'm
just
sorry, soccer
I
club.
follow player. I mainly follow players and like coaches and stuff. I just
Okay.
enjoy watching certain people play, but I don't really follow a team religiously, which is kind of a squid move, but whatever.
Another good way to kill the offseason, for college football anyway, is to hop in the casino on mybookie.ag. We have fun in
Play a
there.
little
I'm about to do
blackjack.
that.
A little blackjack. We're doing that tomorrow.
Get on a little heater.
We have Casino Friday tomorrow.
Ooh, Casino Friday tomorrow.
I double down every opportunity I get.
Well,
when I
if you hop,
should.
See that on
if
your
you hop on
Snapchat a lot.
MyBookie, you can actually enjoy this with us. You can get in our room and play.
Yeah.
If you use the code POSTGRAD, you also get a 50% match on your initial deposit.
That's free money.
Free money. Well, minus the money that you're already paying. It's free money on top of that.
Well, yeah.
They say that whether you're an expert or a rookie, you got to bet on MyBookie.
Is that what they say?
I don't
In
know if
that
that's
same
exactly
tone,
what they
too.
say.
Well, here's how it works. So you play, and then you win, and then you get paid. It's a 3-step process, and I'm a big believer in trusting the process.
I am as well.
Hey.
Right? Hey, what?
Oh, I thought you were. I thought that was a Joel Embiid dig at me.
Oh, no, it wasn't. But I see what you did.
You gotta trust the process.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Forgot
see.
about that.
I hope their process fails.
The Sixers
miserably.
mantra.
Yeah.
Yeah, hop on. Code POSTGRAD. Stack paper. Let us know how much you win.
Micah liked it.
Mike is happy right now.
Nothing gets Micah more excited than a good promo.
No, Micah.
Jeez.
Micah loves a good promo.
God.
Maybe an import, but
Yep.
Ooh.
a promo.
Should we talk
Promos
about
and
the
imports,
import, Micah?
baby. He's got a
Do we need
pants
to talk
party
about
going.
the Nelly versus Drake discussion that has blown up Twitter for the last couple days?
I'm oblivious to
I don't
this.
know what's going on with this, but it seems
Dave,
silly to me.
Please explain this.
Since they moved the trending on Twitter, I haven't checked the trending on Twitter.
I don't
I don't know
really
where to
check
find
either.
it now.
Where did they move it?
Well, they moved it on your. I updated Twitter and now it's not in the same place that I usually click.
Oh, well, okay. I'll break it down.
Break it down.
Twitter was a buzz, just kind of going back and forth. Who at their peak, this was, I think, the crux of the debate. Who at their peaked higher? Drake or Nelly? Who?
I think
That's
Drake
it.
I think Drake.
has Drake even peaked yet?
That's a great argument.
He's still crescendoing.
Nelly had his day. Ride With Me is one of my favorite songs of all time.
How does that one go? I just want to hear you sing
Don't
it.
make me sing.
I just want to hear
If
you
you
want
to go and take a ride with
Micah,
me,
can we drop a little
freewheeling
Ride
with
With Me?
the
Come on,
Vols
white
and
dad from the
benzene.
burbs.
Why must I feel this way? Hey, must be the money.
There are tingly sensations going on all over my body right now.
Drop a beat
Vanna,
behind
the
what I
Vanna
just
White
did.
line is one of my faves.
Yeah.
Well,
Paying
Be on the next
cash.
flight, paying cash, first class, sit next to Vanna White.
ooh,
Yeah.
so fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was smooth.
that was good.
He went diamond status, 10 million on that one album.
Wow.
That's hard to achieve.
Yes,
That is.
That was a big.
It's also
talking
been
point.
like 20 years.
Not 20.
What do you have to get for
I was
diamond?
listening
I'm
to him in
sorry.
high school.
How many platinums do you have to get
10
till you
million?
diamond?
No. Oh, how many platinums?
What?
What is
Doesn't it
platinum?
go platinum then diamond?
Yeah, platinum's $1 million. Then diamond's 10 million.
But you can go like
Damn.
X times like for example, Kid Rock went 9 times platinum.
How many people are
Yeah.
in the Diamond
Oh,
Club?
wait, he went
Did you
platinum
just use
selling
Kid
rhymes.
Rock as an example?
Yeah,
He's a big Kid Rock.
I'm
guy.
a giant Kid Rock
Detroit,
fan.
Michigan. You know.
Oh my God.
How many people are in the Diamond Club, Dave?
Not many. If only our producer could look that up.
Do you know who the
That's a
number
tough
one,
Google search.
Do you know who
That
the number
is,
one
yeah, it's
selling
very-
artist of all time is?
Who the what?
Number one selling artist of all time,
It's got to be
Michael
Maddie.
Jackson?
No, Maddie B.
aside from Maddie B. That's just
Prince.
not fair.
Eminem.
I'm pretty
Bob
sure.
Seger.
I'm pretty sure that is Garth Brooks.
I think that's right. Yeah.
It's like Garth Brooks and the Beatles are right behind them.
I don't want that to be right.
Garth sells records.
He's the king of country music.
Oh, George Strait's the
Ah,
king.
Yeah, George might be the king.
I got
Garth
I got
Brooks is
exes
the
in
most
Tex-
popular.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. I like that line.
Is
George
this
George
true?
Strait, I prefer George Strait. Don't get me wrong. Garth Brooks is more popular.
He had more pop crossover appeal in
Exactly.
the 90s. He definitely did.
He struck that like Nashville pop country chord, and he wrote it hard for a long time.
I like Garth, don't get me wrong, but I'm a
Oh,
George
this is
guy.
interesting.
We pulling it up.
Simon and I thought Simon and Garfunkel were like a brother band.
No,
They're not. No
No.
relation. Hence the two different last
Well, I
names.
thought they were. I didn't know they were last names.
Oh, okay.
Mia, you'll be happy to know I did see
Hi, I go
that.
by
I saw them
Garfunkel.
perform at Joe Louis Arena.
You think there's someone with the first
Yeah.
name of Garfunkel?
Micah,
you look
verify
up-
that Diamond is 10 mil.
Can you also verify
is.
the number one recorded or selling artist of all time?
We'll wait, Micah. We'll wait.
I know, I'm
Oh,
asking you to
Michael
look that
Jackson.
one up.
Look. Oh.
Thriller.
What I'm seeing for the top selling music artists of all time are the Beatles, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, Madonna.
Ew.
But this-
Fleetwood Mac is on there?
You don't like Fleetwood?
Gross.
No.
Rumors album. I was just talking about this with Will. If you listen to it on vinyl,
Is that what
life-changing.
Landslide's
I
on?
need to know about Garth because I feel
No,
like I might be
Landslide's
wrong. and I
not
don't want to be
on,
wrong.
Rumors.
There was a
Is
girl.
it?
There was a girl in high school who played Fleetwood Mac way too much when we were like hanging out, and it kind of spoiled Fleetwood.
What do you
Mac
mean
for
by
me.
hanging out?
Like we were playing pool or something.
Okay. All right.
My friend had a pool table. We
Oh,
were
okay. I
chilling.
don't know. I didn't know.
She would
if
always
this was
toss
like a
on
thing.
Fleetwood Mac.
This is
and-
like mood music.
What
and
is
it was
that
just
down
like,
there?
Can you not do this?
What's that
Like,
list?
I get that.
Oh,
very
never mind.
impressive
I guess
stuff.
I'm wrong. Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
perhaps
just
it is
in
just
country
America.
music genre.
that could be it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know.
Remember the tip drill video, the Nelly video?
Oh,
No.
I do.
I'll say this: I'm more apt to put on a Nelly song in 10 years than I am a Drake song, probably. The room's gonna get more excited about a throwback Nelly song than if I go put on like
Headlines.
yeah. Like,
Y'all know
they're
that
not
I'm
gonna
a-
give a shit.
Y'all know that I'm a big Drake guy.
Are you?
I love Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Country Grammar, though. You put that on.
Yes.
Views
The
suck.
Country
My
Grammar
demo.
is a classic. It will go down in
Views did
history
not
as a
suck.
Views.
It's going to be the
Was
national
not
anthem in
good.
40 years.
Views has like 5 legit hits on it. It's a good album.
It really does. I feel like every song on that album could be released as a
Mia knows.
single, and it would be a hit.
I don't like these.
Mia knows. Oh, it's a
I'm
good.
pissed at myself. I bought Views on iTunes because I wanted to hear it, and I'm a Spotify guy, so I had to buy it. Pissed off I bought it.
It's a great album.
Dude, invest in
You
Apple
also
Music.
know that I'm not a big rap guy. I don't listen to a ton of rap
It's
music.
It's not a hard album. It's not.
No, he's a singing.
He has range, man. You gotta appreciate that. He'll
I'm
go
more-
hard.
You know I'm more Kanye than
He'll
I
go
am
hard and
Drake.
just freestyle, but then he'll just hit you with a soft.
falsetto.
I wanted to
soft
say that
jam
Nelly
and
wouldn't do that, and then
just
I
rock
remembered
your
he
world.
did that song with Kelly Rowland. Remember?
Oh, that was
That
yeah,
was
the,
like,
the my boyfriend girlfriend song.
oh yeah.
Yeah, my boo. Yeah.
Oh god.
When she was like really sad, crying in a window because he wasn't texting her back from Microsoft Excel. She
Yeah.
had Microsoft Excel
Did he
pulled
have,
up
like,
on
one of
her
those, like-
sidekick.
Yeah, that song was called Dilemma.
Well, I will say I'm ready
Dilemma.
for Drake to come back with just some hood shit and just get back to it. You know.
You know what my
Hard.
favorite Drake song is, and it's the one that I think is the most underrated. Draft Day.
Draft Day.
Draft Day.
Okay.
I love the opening. Na, na, na.
I don't
Keep
even
I don't know
know
what
Draft
song.
Day.
I'm having a
that
hard
he sam-
time-
No.
I'm having a
I
hard
don't know
time hearing
where
it
he
in my
sampled
head.
it from, but I love that song.
I will say I have a memory senior year of high school driving my mom's Oldsmobile Alero out of Cowboys. It's a honky tonk, but they turn it into like a teen club on like Sunday night, and we're just blaring EI.
What's
Ooh,
EI?
EI was dope.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's popping tonight?
What's popping tonight?
That's
Dude,
about as much as
EI
you're gonna
might have
get.
been my fave.
Is that
EI was
before
a
my
good
time?
one. Yeah, you were probably 11.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn. Small world.
Do you think Drake's like low key pissed off that he's getting compared to Nelly right now?
Probably. He's a little offended.
I
I'm
think
sure.
he's petty. I think Drake is a petty guy. He will often post
so?
things where I'm like, this is weird. He's an emotional motherfucker. We
Hey,
know that.
Skylar Diggins. Skylar, am I saying her last name right?
The one,
He was very
the Notre
petty about
Dame
her.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what basketball player is she engaged to? And he was still posting pictures like Woman Crush Wednesday.
Whatever happened with he and Rihanna dating? That just kind of like dropped off, and then he started hanging out with J-Lo all the time.
I love it when celebrities will like give props to like another celebrity's girlfriend or like say she's hot, and then it just starts this.
Well, that's exactly
Beef.
what he did with Skylar Diggins.
I know it's funny.
He
kinda
even
how
shouted
this-
her out in a song.
Oh. I missed this.
And but then she came when he hosted the ESPYs, she came out as like one of the presenters
Yep.
and gave him a little kiss on the cheek.
This is true. I don't know.
Micah, you got anything?
I can't get on
I mean,
board
if someone-
with Drake.
Micah's a big
What?
WNBA guy.
Really?
Least surprising thing in the world that Micah loves the
Well,
WNBA.
so
You
what
are the
team does
weirdest-
Skylar Diggins play for?
You're the weirdest person.
Okay.
Wait, are you actually a WNBA
she really?
fan?
Who's the DC WNBA team? The Wizardettes?
There's no way that's the name.
No,
The Witches?
I don't think it is.
There's no way that's the name.
You can't just drop ets on the male team.
Micah likes French cinema and
Maverettes.
WNBA.
The Mystics, yeah. The Mystics. I knew it was something weird.
I like that.
Shout out to the Mystics.
We need to adopt a WNBA team on this podcast and just go all in.
I say let's go for the Mystics.
Oh, the Wings. Yes, yes. They relocated. Huh.
Micah knows way more about the WNBA than he probably should. How many WNBA games have you been to, Micah?
He says two.
Courtside for like $30, right?
How much does the best WNBA player make? Like,
I'm not gonna say above 40 grand.
no, she has to be a millionaire.
There's
Has to
6
be.
figs. At least 6 figs.
Who?
They're on ESPN.
Only
every now
maybe
and
if they went to UConn or something.
Yeah, they're not stacking that much paper.
Okay, I was close. I was even closer.
Fuck.
Wow.
Wow, that's like
You need a side hustle.
That's
if
like-
you're
you
doing
can't
that.
you can't have
need
a
a side
family on
hustle.
that salary.
Okay.
Okay.
They do?
Kind of like NBA, like D-League NBA players. They'll go play in Turkey or like what's his name? Hassan Whiteside. He played in Lebanon before he came to the Heat.
Okay.
Also, former Duncanville Panther great Brian Boddicker.
Oh, shouts, man.
Shouts. UT
are we doing
Longhorn.
shouts?
A Longhorn legend.
Yeah, Longhorn legend. I think he's playing in Greece right now.
Just after.
Good.
it
Just
still.
out there just jacking up threes.
He's just grinding.
Love it. Shout out to Boddicker.
6'9" sharpshooter.
Our next segment, Micah says, let's go to it. It's called Wall Ball. Oh, is this the...
Oh, like lacrosse?
I think this is where we're talking about The Wall.
This is where we talk about the NBC hit that just got approved for 20 more shows.
20 more.
I need to start watching the show, obviously.
It's electric.
Yeah, it's electric. It's the most compelling hour
If
of
we've
TV.
learned anything from The Wall, it's that anything can happen.
Yeah.
I need to catch it on Hulu.
On
or
this
something.
last episode, a woman won $1.1 million, and her husband got like one question right.
He got 2 right. He missed some easy ones. He thought the Grand Canyon, the Rio Grande, flowed through the Grand Canyon.
I do think the questions
He's
were a
from
little
Texas,
harder.
too.
That's the Colorado.
It is.
Everybody knows that.
He did not, though.
I do think the questions were a little tougher than everyone gave him. Like, he was getting grief for
He missed the
tough ones.
Bible question, which I would have missed. Actually, playing at home, I did miss.
If you're not watching The Wall, you need to start watching the fucking Wall.
Okay, I'm gonna start watching The Wall.
It's
Watch-
unpredictable.
Give it
Okay.
one episode.
Okay, I will.
There's
Are
buzz
your
about
glasses
it.
Warby Parker?
They are.
Same.
Damn.
Huh.
Micah, bleep that until they sponsor us. Yeah, if you're not watching it, Dylan's podcast, it's still in pre-production to get out just solely on The Wall, right?
Yes.
Well, they're
It's
doing
coming
20
along.
more episodes, so we got a lot of time.
I gotta catch up. Where can I stream it?
Probably Hulu.
Okay.
I'm going to catch it on The Who.
The Who.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, speaking of television.
Yeah, we're TV stars.
I wish what Micah just did was on mic, by the way.
What?
The way he just tried to transition.
Speaking of TV, The Doctors.
His face and everything. It was just amazing.
The
There's
three
a
of us are
show-
going to be
Are
on
you
the
familiar
TV
with The
show called The
Doctors?
Doctors.
Shut up.
No, I will not shut
Wait,
up.
when?
Today.
Today.
3
Today.
o'clock.
At 3
No
o'clock.
way.
Yeah, you got to stream it.
Stream it where?
Or you could just watch it.
Or you can watch it as well.
Okay.
We're going to have a watching party. You could just stay up here and watch it.
This is a throwback to it had to have been a couple
Do you know who
months
Sage
ago.
Northcutt is?
No.
That's his last name, right? Northcutt?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's an MMA fighter. He's this like young 20-something kid. He's absolutely
19.
ripped. 19? He's absolutely ripped up. And he did this like viral thing on Twitter where he ripped an apple with his hands. He just ripped it and encouraged other people to do it too and like hashtag it. It just became this viral like video thing. And we did one. We did a video.
How hard is it to rip an apple?
It's-
Surprisingly easy, actually.
It's
Yeah,
not.
we-
It's not too hard.
We all ripped an apple at some point.
We are.
It looks much more difficult. People accuse
We are
me of cutting it
certified apple
beforehand,
rippers.
but I actually did rip an apple.
Yeah,
with
there's a
bare
lot of
hands.
Apple truthers out there.
But this guy's like
you
this.
guys saw me
No,
rip
I
the
think
apple.
I think it matters what kind of apple because a Granny Smith.
We went with Granny Smith when we did it.
Okay. Then wait, are those red or green?
green.
Okay, those are harder.
Oh wait, no.
The red ones are a little softer and
I
mushier
agree.
usually.
Granny Smiths are very crisp.
Oh, look, it's you guys.
So here's our video. This is going to be on Doctors.
Yep.
We're playing
Boy,
it
this
right
is
now.
dumb.
I'm sipping lean right there. You can see we're both sipping lean.
Look at that beard,
I had a
Will.
big beard there.
So you can see it.
For you, Sage. Yeah. See.
That's gonna be.
That's gonna be on the
Doctors?
show. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're
All right, to clarify,
television stars.
there might
now.
only be like 0.5 seconds worth of that
That's
actually
okay.
on there. And that's a W in my
I seen enough to show my mom. Like, look, mom, I made it.
Yeah.
That's
Aw,
all.
Yeah, I
This
feel
is
like
my-
the
congratulations,
Doctors is a
you
total
guys.
mom show.
This is my daytime, I think all of our daytime television debut.
Yeah, I don't think
I
I've
made
ever been on
prime time
daytime
last
TV.
year. That's been well documented. We don't have to get into it again. The Food Network, Food Channel.
You're getting into it.
Yeah, meatloaf. I'm the meatloaf guy. That's probably what you recognize me from. I'm the
Not
meatloaf
Vladimir
guy on
Putin. You're the
TV.
meatloaf guy.
Oh, I thought it was all of the.
You thought it was Mother Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the recruitment videos that I've been getting sent to my email for some reason.
Yeah.
I defect.
Yeah, no.
I've
it's,
had two television experiences. One of which was on Shell's Wonderful World of Golf.
Yeah, that was good.
Phil Mickelson and Tom Lehman were playing each other.
This is like 97.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was real old. I have the VHS at my house right now. That was my big break into
No, your
television.
local news one though. That's the best.
I did have my local news one when I won a beard contest, and
Oh, that's awesome.
I was
Oh,
interviewed.
yeah, that's right.
You do grow a very majestic beard.
Thank you.
He shaved this morning, actually.
No,
Does it still count as being on TV if you weren't actually like they were just talking about you on it? Because they talked about me on His and Hers.
That
and
actually
kinda made
might be
my life.
better.
We get it. You're famous. We get
Or
it.
like,
Yeah.
well, no, it's only cool to me because I watch the show every day. So like, my dog took a shit on my floor and I was cleaning it up, and all of a sudden I hear my name on His and Hers, and I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Dude, you
Is
made
this my
Vice
life
today.
right now?
You're
Yeah,
in a
you're
Vice
on Vice.
headline today. That's
Okay,
when
but
you know you've made it.
I freak out over things that I think are cool, like ESPN shows, because that's
Or
what
when
I'm
a-
a fan
when a
of. I'm not a
Bleacher
fan of Vice, so I don't think that's cool.
When a Bleacher Report notification comes through, and your
Yeah,
name
like
is in
that
it,
to me. I'm like, holy shit,
which happened
Bleacher
very
Report.
recently.
Or like PGP and like TFM and stuff too.
Or like the
Oh
Touching
my
Base
God.
podcast.
Yeah.
This YouTube video is going to get tens of views.
Should we go to the most popular segment in the history of podcast segments?
This Weekend in Fun.
This Weekend in Fun.
Oh yes.
Which
yes,
I moved
yes.
to editorial on PGP, by the way,
Did
just so we
check
can get
every
everyone can
Friday
get on
for
the
Dylan.
conversation.
See what people are doing. all
Explain
around
the
the
segment
world.
to me. I'm new. Don't be rude.
It's very complicated. We talk about what we're doing this weekend.
Oh,
That might be fun.
But only the fun things.
Only the
Yeah.
fun things. So if
So
there's
if
any
you're gonna-
funerals,
If you're going to mow the lawn, leave that out.
yeah,
Oh.
fuck your
It's not
funerals.
fun.
Fuck your lawn mowing. Just
Yeah.
only fun.
yeah.
okay.
Who wants to start it off?
I'll start it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna wash my hair, which is very exciting to me.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to my first Capitals game.
Your very first one.
My first one ever.
Where?
That's actually surprising.
They're playing the Stars.
You're just going to Dallas.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be in Dallas too.
Oh, are you going to
I'll
the
go
game?
next.
Carpool.
No, I'm not. I'm going. I'm doing the beating that is going to 2 different parties for 2 different couples. One of which is just a cocktail party leading up to their wedding, and another is like a shower of some sort.
Will goes to these literally every week.
Yeah,
Thoughts and
it's,
prayers
He
for
has some
Will.
kind
I
of
feel like
shower
once you get
or
to a certain
engagement.
age, you have one of those every week.
yeah,
It is every weekend
Yeah.
for this guy.
Yeah,
It's
so
unbelievable.
Friday I have one, then Saturday I have one, and the fun thing is since I'm doing Whole30, I'm not drinking for these, so I'm gonna be
Yikes.
sober, mingling with people that I don't know.
So you're going to try not to
You know
kill
what?
yourself.
It's really. I don't drink. It's not that hard.
You don't drink
No.
at all? When was your last drink?
Like a month ago. No. I had a drink last Friday because I had a friend. But I drink maybe once a month, if that. And it's not more than 2 drinks.
So do you do like dog Ambien in lieu of drinking?
Yes, dog Ambien and cat pee.
Okay.
I like to sniff cat pee,
Okay,
A lot of people do.
like from South Park.
I got you.
that's what people do.
Man,
That's my weekend in fun.
that sounds not
It wasn't that
that
fun.
fun.
I know.
Dave,
What are you doing
Damn. I can't.
other than hacking the U.S. internet?
Yeah, other than interfering with foreign powers, I'm probably gonna drink some more cold brew. Thank you for this, by the way.
Anytime.
I am gonna drink hella coffee, and then I've got nothing else. Supposed to be nice. We'd like to play golf, Dylan, since you're gonna be here. I think we haven't gotten to you yet, but you want to play golf?
dude, I am free.
Let's play golf.
I haven't
Playing
had a
golf
free.
with
I haven't.
Dylan.
I've been free in years.
Huge. This is huge.
Dave, let's play golf,
this
please.
is dude. This weekend in
Suburban
fun,
dad problem.
fuck
This
this.
just happened. I'm very excited.
Can y'all play it Sunday?
No, maybe.
Are you
I don't
guys
know.
making plans and not inviting Will?
Wait, like I'm
Or
not
me?
gonna be here.
Rude.
We're gonna be
You
in
swing-
Dallas.
you
You know
swing
what?
sticks?
You and I, yeah, I do. You and I will go play golf in. I'll bring my glove. We'll play
bring
golf
your-
in Dallas.
Bring your clubs to Dallas. We'll go play there.
I would love for that to happen.
This weekend in fun for me. I'm playing golf with Dave.
Fuck this.
Man, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun AF.
I'll probably never have more fun than I will this weekend with you playing golf.
We should do a podcast from the golf course.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
I just want to do on location podcasts now.
We need to do an on location podcast at the WGC match play this year.
Yes.
No,
That's
that's
what
it's
needs
actually
to
like a
happen.
must. We have to do that. It's down the street from us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
We'll-
golf tournament
we'll be
at,
there.
at Austin Country Club.
Oh, nice.
The top 50 players in the world. No big deal. We'll be there.
That's awesome. I used to go
No big
to
deal.
well when I lived in DC. I used to go watch AT&T. That was really fun.
I could probably, I don't know, put out the feelers, but I can see if we can do a live broadcast from the Kremlin.
What is the Kremlin?
Oh, it's a Russia reference, maybe. Micah. I don't know. You know, it's the capital of Russia. It's the building.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's their White House.
Of course he would know that because he's
The
Putin.
Kremlin. That sounds creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Gremlin.
Gremlin.
It does rhyme.
Damn.
You got to say it in a Russian accent though. It sounds a lot scarier and
I
intimidating.
can't do a good Russian accent.
I can't either.
I just end up impersonating Triple G, Gennady Golovkin, the boxer, who sounds a lot like Borat, but he's not even Russian. He's just Kazakh.
I just sound
Kazakhstan.
like Alex Ovechkin with Down syndrome when I try to
Oh,
do an
jeez.
accent.
Well, you should. Why don't you just break that out here for the folks at home?
Dude,
Hey, do it for Mother Russia.
Oh, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible.
Mother Russia.
Who are you excited to see in this Caps Stars matchup?
I'm really, really excited to see obviously Alex Ovechkin. He is my hero.
That's
You're
your
guiding,
god.
you
like
guiding
him.
light.
He's a
Got
god.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm very excited to see Andrei Burakovsky. He's one of my favorite underground players. He's a little more obscure.
Would you say you're more of a hockey or a football fan?
College football and then hockey.
NHL.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's fun, man.
But college football over NFL and hockey
I told
over
you
NFL.
I appreciate hockey a lot. I need to get into hockey.
we should go to a Stars game. You can get lower bowl seats for a very respectable amount.
Oh, I got great seats for the cheapest I've ever gotten tickets to a sporting event.
Let's make it happen. I'll go. I've been to one.
There's
game.
been some high scoring
Saw
games
the
the last
Avalanche
couple
play.
days.
Yeah, their game was pretty high.
yeah.
There was 9 goals scored in the Penguins Capitals game in the second period. 9 goals.
That's a lot of goals.
Red Wings played the Bruins last night, won 6-5 in overtime.
In a shootout too.
Damn,
son.
It was a wild
It was a
ride.
great game.
We should just have an NHL hockey podcast.
No, that's what Backdoor Cover's for.
Is that backdoor? Okay. Well, we don't have any well, we can get into it.
Yeah.
If we can have a wall podcast, we can have a hockey podcast.
We're doing soccer talk on Backdoor Cover next week. Is that it?
Are you hopping on for that one?
No, you guys aren't going to.
We actually talked about soccer this week.
All I know about soccer is West Ham and their song "I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles."
Because of the movie.
I love that movie.
Of, what was it called?
Green Street Hooligans.
Yeah, with starring
the guy from Lord of the
blanking.
Rings.
Yeah.
And Sons of Anarchy.
God,
that's a great movie.
It is a
if
good
no
movie.
one has seen Green Street Hooligans, I recommend it highly.
It makes you want to go get drunk and fight somebody.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
how I felt after I watched it.
Yeah.
Just get into it at a bar with somebody for absolutely no reason.
Can I do a quick shout out if we're concluding?
Yeah.
Just hold
we're
on.
concluding.
Oh,
We're gonna let you plug.
What do you want?
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Shout
and
out to
plug.
Max G and his Under Golden Achiever. That's it.
Who's that? Max G?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's a friend of mine, I guess, from the
Okay.
internet.
He has a golden
An
retriever.
internet friend. He has an Under Golden Achiever.
Oh, I thought you said something about a golden retriever.
I have no
I
idea
did
what that
too.
means, but
That
it
would
sounds
have been
awesome.
tight.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golden retriever, but it's a little more lazy than one.
Okay. Oh, she can't say who, but she's going to the Super Bowl with a very famous musician. I think I told
really?
y'all.
Do you have like 6 seats?
Michael McDonald.
I don't honestly.
Kenny G.
Garth Brooks.
Garth.
Actually, Chris Gaines. Remember that?
Who's Chris Gaines?
When Garth Brooks just tried to become a like an emo rock star, he had this alter ego, Chris Gaines, and it bombed. Look it up. I swear to God, it'll blow your mind. If you probably forgot about this because it was. In
I know
like
exactly
98.
I know exactly.
It
What
was
you're
a
talking
weird
about.
deal. Very weird.
Mia, where can the people follow you?
Mia Khalifa on Twitter, not the fake Mia Khalifa on Instagram. That's it.
That's simple.
Very simple.
Dylan, what about you?
You can follow me on Twitter at dshivery, CHEVERERE, 4 non-consecutive E's. My bio's got my other stuff.
For non-consecutive.
You'll never see that anywhere else. Try and find it.
Didn't somebody tweet
Or
us the
you
other
can
day?
just go to mine, and they are all of their handles are probably in my last
Yes,
tweet.
that's true.
Somebody tweeted us the other day. They had several non-consecutive E's. Was it just 3?
Someone followed me yesterday. His name was Daniel Shivery without the last RE, and it blew my mind. There can't be many of those guys out there.
It's true.
Isn't that weird?
There should be a support
That is
group for
odd.
you guys.
He had one fewer E and R.
There are several
Huh.
people out there with the last name DeVries with a V instead of an F.
Okay.
That always throws me. But if you want to follow me, you can just do it at Will DeVries on Twitter and Instagram.
Ooh,
I skipped you, Dave.
it's okay. At Decode. What are you doing?
She's Snapchatting.
Okay,
snapping, dude.
I can feel it.
Jeez,
At D
Dave.
Carter Ruff on Snap. At D Carter Ruff on Twitter. At DC Ruff. Little curveball there on Instagram. Hit me on LinkedIn as well. Me, I don't know if you're on LinkedIn, but if you're a DCO, come join this network. Deal closers only, please. What's so funny?
My LinkedIn is. I do not have a LinkedIn.
Oh, welcome to 2017.
I don't either, by the way.
Don't forget to follow Postgrad Problems.
DeVry guy finally hit me on LinkedIn.
Don't call me. Don't mix my name up with him, please.
You know, okay.
Has
just go.
DeVry University reached out to you for?
No, well, Jared's name on the site used to be DeVry Guy, and then they messed my name up, DeFries, for about.
I want to know who the person on the site is. I didn't. So this blew my mind when I went to your website for the first time. You scroll over your picture and your like professional headshots
Yeah.
in a suit and tie, and then it goes to your like frat boy headshots.
Yeah.
Who is the guy with
It's
the
like a party
lacrosse stick
shot.
in his?
With what?
The guy with the lacrosse stick.
Is that Connor?
Good question. I don't
No,
know.
I was actually
I've
just
got-
I was
I've got
actually
an
just on the
ambiguous
site the other
crush
day,
on
and I
him.
saw somebody with a lacrosse stick.
You have a crush on him.
Yes.
Let's find out who this is. This is big.
Yeah.
Big news.
Yeah. Are you single?
Oh,
Barrett.
it's Barrett. Yep,
Yeah, Barrett.
that's big for Barrett.
Barrett's
Oh
hot.
yeah. Let me see him.
Barrett's hot.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep, he's got a good one.
Go to Will's.
Yeah, Barrett's.
Wait, is that
Barrett's
a
fashion
Chive
icon.
T-shirt that he had on?
It better not be.
Better not be a Chive T-shirt.
We rip our own stuff.
Yeah,
around
we
here.
got
I was
our own
about to
stuff
say.
on in this.
God,
classic
these are
Will.
so great.
Mine's terrible.
That's Will, always passed out
mine's,
drunk.
mine's like
Yep.
5 years old.
Yours is so Ross.
Oh,
Ross
Ross
is
Ross
terrible.
is laughably terrible.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, because he looks like Ellen.
He does look like Ellen DeGeneres. Your after picture is my favorite.
That one?
That face. Is
I don't know
Dude,
what.
what is
I
that
wanna-
face?
I want to
That's
punch
a
that
punchable
face
face.
It's
so
adorable
bad.
and douchey at the same
It
time.
couldn't be more punchable.
Micah, go to yours, man. Yours is very something or other.
Oh,
Has
Micah
that not
just
been
unplugged
plugged in the whole
camera.
time?
Did Micah just?
It just.
Uh-oh.
He pulled it out.
There it is. Oh.
Oh my
Football guy
God.
Micah.
Dude, you should make that face
I have
more.
expected you to have a WNBA
Never make
shirt
that
on.
face again, please.
That doesn't even look like you,
Jeez.
Micah.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Aw.
Subscribe.
All right,
hit
where
us
can we
with
find
5
you,
stars.
Mia? Oh, we already did that.
Oh,
We already
okay,
did
we
it.
already did that.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, special shouts to my bookie.
Much love for my
Much
bookie.
love for you guys.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
go out there and have fun this weekend.
MyBookie.ag.
Tune in for
There it is.
Casino Friday tomorrow on my bookie. We're gonna be stacking all the paper. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go on a heater tomorrow.
I might get on too.
It feels like a heater day tomorrow.
It does. Things are looking up. It was rainy all week, and now we got sunshine. We're gonna rain.
Is that
Here
the
comes
Golden
the
Gate
sun.
Bridge?
It is
Mia,
nice
thanks for
outside
coming on.
today.
Hey, thanks for having
Hope
me.
this
This
is
was
the last
so
time.
Thank
fun.
you so much for coming on. Yeah.
I just hope no one ever asks me what I like more, backdoor cover or this one.
We're not going to ask you that.
No,
We
no
don't
one's
wanna
gonna
know.
ask
Don't put
you
me in
that.
that position.
No one's
We
gonna
don't
ask you that.
We don't want to know.
Yeah.
Just enjoy both.
Yeah, we'll get you on again.
Absolutely.
As for everybody else, stay tuned next week for Bachelor recap on Tuesday. It's probably next time we'll see you.
Yeah, you don't watch The Bachelor, do you?
No, you asked me
Yeah,
that last time.
you probably should.
Mm-mm.
It's too bad. A lot of people asking for Barrett Volume 2 next week, but we'll see.
I think we might have
Wait,
have
might have a
Spencer
special
on.
guest.
Might have Spencer on. She wasn't
Electric.
very receptive to it though.
Okay, so probably.
So
not
we
gonna
probably want to just be us three.
All right, let's get out of here.
happen. Either way, see you
Bye.
guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.